Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Alexander-Arnold. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus.
Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. A probing pass. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed in towards the... Oh, what a climb!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Now he's got space here. And he's gone looking for safety. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Sarr. And it's Porro. That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior takes control of it and he's on the move. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Eder Militao.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Bellingham! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Spence. Now Simons. That's a throw. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great work on the overlap. Sarr. Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Spence. And it's Camavinga. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pedro Porro. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Tell. No outsmarting him this time. Done delicately. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Now it's Kudus, and it's Sarr. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 3 serán sustituidos por...
It's not an especially good pass, that.
El dorsal 4.
Joao Pavilion. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Not the most convincing of passes. Sarr.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? taken with style. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and
that is it. The referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.